A new era of protection. The Secret Service adopts a readiness model. The U.S. Secret Service is undergoing a significant transformation. This comes after 2 attempts to assassinate former President Donald Trump. The agency acknowledges the need for a new approach to protection. This shift is a move away from reactive measures. The Secret Service is embracing a proactive readiness model. This new model emphasizes anticipation and prevention of threats. It marks a critical turning point in the agency's history. The Secret Service is moving away from simply responding to incidents. Instead, it seeks to foresee and neutralize threats before they materialize. This shift signifies a profound change in the agency's protective philosophy. The readiness model demands a comprehensive overhaul of existing strategies. It requires enhanced intelligence gathering and analysis. The goal is to identify potential threats early on. The agency also recognizes the need for improved coordination. This includes collaborating with local law enforcement agencies. This new approach is not merely a response to recent events. It represents a recognition of the evolving landscape of threats. The Secret Service must adapt to meet these challenges head-on. The agency's commitment to this new model will be tested in the coming years. Its success will depend on its ability to implement these changes effectively. Challenges and scrutiny. The Secret Service under fire. The Secret Service faces a myriad of challenges. These challenges are compounded by intense public scrutiny. Budget constraints and staffing shortages plague the agency. These limitations hinder its ability to effectively carry out its mission. Outdated technology further hampers its efforts. The agency's recent failures have eroded public trust. There are growing concerns about its ability to protect high-profile individuals. Critics point to security gaps as evidence of systemic issues. Lawmakers and security experts demand accountability and reform. The Secret Service is at a crossroads. It must confront its shortcomings and embrace meaningful change. This requires addressing its internal challenges head-on. The agency must also work to regain the public's confidence. The path forward is fraught with obstacles. The Secret Service must navigate these challenges effectively. Its future hinges on its ability to adapt and evolve. It must demonstrate a commitment to transparency and accountability. Embracing change. A multifaceted approach to modern threats. The Secret Service recognizes the need for a comprehensive overhaul. It is implementing a series of changes to address its shortcomings. One key aspect is the adoption of a sex-neutral fitness test. This move aims to create a more inclusive and diverse workforce. The agency is also investing in advanced technology. This includes upgrading communication systems and surveillance equipment. The goal is to enhance situational awareness and improve response times. Training programs are being revamped to equip agents with the skills needed to counter modern threats. The Secret Service is placing a renewed emphasis on threat assessment. This involves developing more sophisticated methods for identifying and analyzing potential dangers. The agency is also strengthening its partnerships with other law enforcement agencies. This collaboration is crucial for information sharing and coordinated responses. These changes represent a significant step forward. They demonstrate the Secret Service's commitment to adapting to a changing world. However, the true test will be in the implementation and effectiveness of these reforms. Section 4. The Sex-Neutral Debate, Balancing Physical Standards and Inclusivity. The introduction of sex-neutral fitness standards has sparked debate. Proponents argue that it levels the playing field. It allows for a more diverse pool of candidates based on merit, not gender. They believe this will ultimately strengthen the agency. Critics, however, express concerns about potential compromises on physical readiness. They argue that maintaining rigorous physical standards is paramount for the demanding nature of the job. Some suggest exploring alternative solutions. This could include establishing different physical requirements based on specific roles within the agency. This debate highlights the challenges of balancing inclusivity with operational effectiveness. The Secret Service must carefully consider the potential impact of these new standards. It must ensure that any changes do not compromise the agency's ability to protect those it serves. The outcome of this debate will have significant implications for the future of the Secret Service. It reflects broader societal conversations about gender roles and expectations in traditionally male-dominated fields. The agency's handling of this issue will be closely watched. Section 5. A legacy at stake. The Secret Service's fight for public trust. The Secret Service is at a pivotal moment in its history. The agency's reputation has been tarnished by recent failures. It faces an uphill battle to regain public trust. The success of its transformation hinges on its ability to learn from its mistakes. The Secret Service must demonstrate a genuine commitment to accountability and transparency. This includes acknowledging its shortcomings and addressing them head-on. The agency must also work to rebuild relationships. This includes fostering trust with the public it serves and the lawmakers who oversee its operations. Open communication and a willingness to engage in constructive dialogue are essential. The stakes are high. The Secret Service's legacy is on the line. Its ability to adapt and evolve will determine its future. The agency must rise to the challenge and reclaim its standing as a symbol of unwavering protection.